Hey, hey, welcome, welcome. Another Sunday, another live. You know the drill. I'm about to check in on the TV to see what is going on here. Okay. Let's see what's happening. All right, here we go. All right, you guys. Hi. Join in. I don't like how this camera is a little far from me. I'll move a little closer. That might help. Hey, you guys. Happy Sunday. Hi. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for more of you to come, and then we can get the party started. Johnny Pepperonis. If you cannot already tell, that is one of my favorite memes to use. I think this light is a little too bright. That's one of my favorite memes to use so far. So let's see how that goes. I have some wine that I'm gonna open up. So today I'm still gonna be drinking an Iowan wine. This is from the Fireside Winery. It's a white table wine. So yeah. So this was made from local Iowa grapes, okay? Okay. So today I'm going to be talking to you about black soap. You know the deal out here. When you see my face, you know it's time to start talking about skin lightening, okay? Okay. Let me see. I always have such a hard time opening my wine. Did you guys have some time to check out the countdown of lightening lotions that I uploaded? So there's a lot, there's like a sea of lotions, okay? So like I said in the video, there's so many lotions to go around, but then you just need to find the best one, okay? Find the best one that works for you, and then you should be a-okay. Okay, you guys, like the video. I have still not started, okay? Hi, Abedi. Hello. Like the video. Before we start, I was drinking water. Before we start, I'm gonna give a disclaimer. So if you are joining this live, I just need to give you a heads up, okay? I just need to give you a heads up. This is a skincare video, okay? This is a skincare channel, sorry. This is a skincare channel, and here we do skin lightening, we do skin bleaching, we alter the appearance or the skin tone, the color of our skin. That is what we do here. I don't need any advice, okay? Look at me, I'm a grown woman. I don't need any advice. I don't need any I don't need you trying to save me. So if you're a mommy pastor or from the shea butter community, please exit stage left, okay? Exit stage left, because I truly don't have time for that. All right, now that we have that out of the way, please like the video as you join. Like the video as you join. Let's get started. So as I said, I was drinking some Iowa wine. The grapes were sourced from the vineyard here in Iowa. So this is my first time trying wine from this vineyard, this winery. So let's give it a whirl, shall we? Oh, it's a white. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that is good. That is really good. I like it. Hi, Nin. Thank you. So, let's talk about it today, okay? I want to talk to you about black soap. All right. So, one of the complaints that people have about their black soap is that it dries their skin out. Now, how do we make sure that we are able to use a black soap without it necessarily stripping your skin of its moisture? So let me bring the camera closer. Without it stripping your skin of its moisture, okay? First things first, you need hydration. All right. So I don't want to go into the whole shebang of what is black soap, why do you need black soap, but I don't know. If you've been on this channel for a long time, you should already know what black soap is for, okay? So let's just focus on how to make sure that your black soap is not completely stripping your skin. Now, one of the complaints that I get, which I also experienced as a person, was when I got some black soap, I noticed that um it made my skin super dry. My skin was very dry. My skin lost moisture. It was stripping my skin of its natural moisture. So whenever I use the black soap, my skin would just be so dry, and if I run my finger through my skin like that, there will be like a white cast on my skin. That is a dry skin check for those of you that don't know. So if you want to check if your skin is dry or just doing okay, just run your finger through your skin. If it's white, then you know your skin is dry, you're ashy. So first things first, of course you're gonna need your black soap, right? So when you have your black soap, you're going to need some ingredients, and these ingredients works for anyone. It doesn't matter if you're lightening your skin, if you're brightening your skin, or if you're doing any of those things. It doesn't really matter, okay? Thank you, Brookie. Hi, yeah, Thomas. Hey, y'all. Hey, girl. Hey. So it doesn't really matter if this is a bleaching or lightening black soap. You can use these ingredients in every black soap that you make. So for those of you just joining us, because we're at the very beginning, I'm talking about black soap. And the usual complaint that I get about black soap is it is drying the skin. So today I'm here to show you how to make a black soap mixture that will not dry your skin. This mixture should be a base mixture for every black soap that you make, okay? So I'm gonna cut straight to it. First off, you're gonna use your black soap. So people use different types of black soaps. I have 3 different kinds of black soaps here that I'm just gonna quickly show it to you. I have the Cottage Fresh Alata Samina. I don't know what the other thing is. I have the Cottage Fresh black soap. It has different variations, okay, but this is the one that I have. So this is a Cottage Fresh black soap right here. I haven't used much of it. And then I have the Ghana black soap. May you're not a Midwest girl, I beg, just I hear that a lot. I love it here. Thank you, darling. Thank you. So the next the next soap we have is the Ghana black soap, okay? So the difference between the Ghana black soap and the Nigerian black soap is the Ghana black soap looks a little brownish. It has like some white hue in it, and then it's crumbly. While the Nigerian black soap is darker and it's thicker and it's stickier, okay? And then the last black soap I'm going to show you today, which is actually my favorite black soap of all times. And if you were to choose a black soap, I would strongly advise that you choose this black soap. This is the Moroccan black soap. So I got this when I was in Africa. You can get this online as well. Black soap is black soap. Moroccan black soap is Moroccan black soap. You don't need this exact brand. You can get any brand, but you will get good black soap on eBay. So Moroccan black soap is complicated. You have to save it in the refrigerator because Moroccan black soap is unlike any other black soap. It's very sticky. It looks like, it feels like dough. Like, you know when you're baking pastry, it feels like cookie dough. That's how Moroccan black soap is. So in case you buy it, do not be alarmed. So I'm gonna show you. It's kind of slimy and it feels like dough. So let me open it up so you can see. You see how that is? That is Moroccan black soap, and it has this color because I put it in the refrigerator. When it's not in the refrigerator, it looks very black. Okay, so do not be alarmed. When you refrigerate it, it changes the color like this. So that is what it looks like. So now let us cut to the things that you need in this mixture that will not dry your skin. This is a test. I have used this, so it is tested and trusted. Thank you, lovely Trini. So these are the things. I put all of them in a bag. Okay, so if you're making your black soap, make sure that it has everything that I'm going to show you here right now. Even before you start putting your lightening things or whatever you want to do, make sure it has these things. And these mixtures that I'm going to show you, anyone can use it. Dark skin, man, woman, anyone, because these are nourishing ingredients. They're not altering your skin tone. They will brighten your skin. They'll make your skin glow, but it's not altering your skin tone in any way, and it is not harmful. These are all natural ingredients, okay? So the first thing I advise that you add to your black soap mixtures is turmeric. Always make sure that you add turmeric to your black soap mixtures. Turmeric is beautiful for the skin. It works for hyperpigmentation. It works for black spots. So if you have like a hyperpigmented skin, you have dark spots. So let's say your back is darker than your chest, and then some other areas are darker than some other areas. Make sure that you have some turmeric. Now the downside to using turmeric is that it stains. So you want to put very little quantity of the turmeric, okay? If you're making a smaller quantity of, or a smaller batch of soap, just try half a teaspoon or maybe even a quarter teaspoon. But if you're making a lot of soap, then you can go with a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons. It just depends on what you're making, but I'll say go easy on the turmeric because it will stay in your bathroom and you're not gonna like it, okay? So the next thing I would strongly advise that you add into your black soap mixture is some honey. Now, honey it's amazing for your skin, okay? You don't need to be a skincare enthusiast, or you don't need to be in skin lightening to know that honey is good for you. Honey is amazing for you. Hey girl, hey, hi Hannah. Welcome. So honey is amazing for your skin. So you need honey in your black soap, okay? Add as much honey as you can, from 2 tablespoons upwards. Now, what does honey do? Girl, I have been live for about 30 minutes. You haven't missed much, don't worry. So what does honey do for your skin? Honey is anti-inflammatory. It is a humectant. It will glow and nourish your skin. Honey is all around wonderful for your skin. You need this. So Hannah, basically I am talking about the things you need in your black soap to not make it dry. And this hair is all over my face and I feel like I'm starting to eat it. So maybe when you restart the video you see where I started, but for now you can just take from here. So you need honey in your black soap to make sure that your black soap is not stripping your skin of its natural moisture, so it rehydrates your skin, kind of, okay? And it also helps for hyperpigmentation and dark spots. Honey will brighten your skin. Now the next thing you need in your black soap, non-negotiable, is some milk. So I have evaporated pig milk. All my Africans here will recognize this milk. But if you're not African and you don't recognize this milk, I would say go for powdered milk. Any powdered milk, it doesn't matter. You can use regular milk, you can use goat milk, just go for any powdered milk. But if you know this milk and you have access to it, this is better. Okay, I'm gonna hold it close, a little closer to the screen like that. This is better. Thank you, Hannah. Girl, did you turn on your notification bell just to make sure you don't miss my videos? Okay, again, this. Now, why do we put milk in our black soap or in anything? If you know me or if you've been long on this channel, you know that my soap mixtures, I always put this milk. So why do I do that? I do this because milk has lactic acid in it, okay? And also milk helps to lighten the skin, even whiten the skin. Milk gives you an innate glow. It seems like the glow is coming from within. Milk makes your skin looks very soft and very glowy. Since it has lactic acid, it will also help to exfoliate your skin. So you need milk in your soap mixtures. Even in your scrubs, I put powdered milk in my scrub because I cannot put liquid milk. So I put powdered milk in my scrub. It could be any milk, but for this, use pig milk, okay? And use a reasonable quantity. Do not worry. Um, it will be okay. Kunta Kinte, yes, I am. Just the sound of your name means you're a strong African woman. Are you a strong African man or a strong black man? Yes, I bleach my skin, gladly so. Okay? If you have a problem, exit stage left. All right. Now, let's move on to the next thing that you need in your black soap. The next thing you need in your black soap is glycerin, okay? And you need vegetable glycerin or any glycerin that you can find. But I will suggest that you go with vegetable glycerin. Again, if you're just joining the call, ladies, please ignore everything in the comments, okay? Here we do not address comments. Ignore, ignore, ignore. Let's move on. We move. Go and advise your family members. All right. Alors, so vegetable glycerin, where can you get this? You can get this on Amazon. You can get this basically anywhere. Now, vegetable glycerin is very moisturizing. It's a humectant. So you need it. You need it to hydrate your skin, okay? You need it to make sure it makes your skin so soft. It makes your skin, I don't know how to explain it, but it nourishes your skin, right? So you need some vegetable glycerin. Now, vegetable glycerin, anyone can use it. Actually, I advise that whether you're lightening your skin or you're bleaching your skin or not, I advise you to use vegetable glycerin because it adds extra layers of moisture into your skin. Okay, so this particular one, it moisturizes and stuff like that. So this particular one is for rough skin. At the end of this live, I'm gonna put this in the description box, okay? So that you can go look for it. You can get this on Amazon. So that is glycerin. Now, for those of you who do what we do, you can go with a lightening glycerin. I have an example for you. This is the Fair and White original lightening glycerin right here, but you can go with any other glycerin, okay? Thank you, Candid Everything. So you can go with any other glycerin. This is a lightening glycerin, but you don't have to. You can go with any other glycerin. It is still fine. Now, the last thing that is absolutely needed for your black soap mixture so that it does not strip your skin off of its natural moisture is some oil. Okay, now you have two options. Okay, right here with me, I have my vitamin C oil. Oh, I'm so clumsy. I have my vitamin C oil, and this is simply because I don't know where I kept my vitamin E oil. So you will either need vitamin E oil or vitamin C oil. My notifications are always on there. You know what? The thing is, I get so overwhelmed with a lot of things that I have to do on the weekend. If not, I would set a particular time or be like, you guys, you know what, tune in on this time and we're gonna be live. But I cannot do that because it's not, things don't always go the way I plan. You know, things don't always go the way I plan, but it's okay, we're here now. Don't worry about it at all, Hannah. Lightning glycerin is big. Yes. Um, you look beautiful. Thank you, Ski Ski. Thank you, my darling. You guys, please like the video. I'm seeing that there's a lot of you. There's a lot of you on here on this channel, but I'm only seeing 3 likes. Please like the video, okay? Thank you. All right, my babies, let us move. So those are all the things that you need. And the last thing, how can I forget? The last thing you will need is the red palm oil. Again, with red palm oil, you don't need much because of the staining, okay? Hannah, please ignore that person. Please ignore them. We don't acknowledge people here. Okay, so you need red palm oil, okay? Measurements, you're going to need half a teaspoon or 1 teaspoon, okay? Because if you don't do that, your skin, it will stain your skin, okay? If you don't do that, it will stain your skin. So it will stain your bathroom. You're not gonna like it. That means every time you use your soap, you have to clean your bathroom and all of those things. It's just so much work. It's just so much work that you don't want, okay? All right, so Anna, girl, you are cracking me up, I swear to God. So guys, that is all what you need to make your black soap hydrating. Trust me, if you use all of these things in your black soap, you are gonna come back and tell me that your black soap was not drying your skin, okay? You're gonna come back and tell me that your black soap was not drying your skin. So I noticed that during every live video, I tend to answer the same questions, right? I tend to answer the same questions. It's either about white spots or my moisturizing routine or my face routine. Now I'm gonna say that here, if you join a live video and you have those particular questions, if you have questions about my face routine, if you have questions about white spots or strawberry skin, if you have questions about my moisturization routine, I will not be answering those questions because I find myself answering those questions so many times over because people miss my playlist. So if you join this live and you have those particular questions, I'm just gonna send you back to my playlist. So go back to my playlist, go watch it, and then you have your answers on there. How can I mix 42 hours with Palmer's Skin Success? Should I use the whole bottle for the... It depends. What results are you looking for is the question. What results are you looking for? Do you want to whiten your skin? What results are you looking for? What results are you looking for, my dear? Because if you just want to brighten your skin, if you don't want to alter your skin tone, you just want to brighten your skin, I will say go half. Oh, I want to get like 3 shades lighter. Okay, use the whole bottle. So get your Palmer's, right? Split your Palmer's in half. Use the whole bottle of the 42 42 oil. 42-hour oil, I keep saying in French. Of the 42-hour oil, use the entire thing. Okay. Use the entire thing, okay? Then make sure you put your vitamin E oil. Make sure you put your vitamin E oil, okay? And then make sure you put your glycerin in there for a lot more moisture to your skin. If you don't want to put glycerin because you don't want it to be greasy, look for aloe vera gel. Put like 1 or 2 tablespoons of aloe vera gel. Is going to moisturize your skin, and it will also help to reduce the greasiness because Palmer's is greasy. I don't know if they've come out with a non-greasy version, but Palmer's is very greasy. All right. So next thing on the agenda. My skin was so dull. I discovered your child 2 months ago, and everyone's coming. Divine, I'm so happy for you, girl. I'm so happy for you. That's amazing. So if you stick to the routines exactly how I say them, trust me, you're gonna see results. So now let's talk about preservation, okay? You guys, do you remember my "if I perish, I perish" mixture? Do you remember that one? Let's talk about it. So I have the mason jar right here. Hi, Samora. I have the mason jar that I made right here. This is mine. I've already given the other one to my friend, so this is mine. So the mason jar is right here, okay? So I wanted to bring this back so we can talk about preservation. Now, this is how I advise you to use your lotions. When you mix your lotions, please put it in a refrigerator, okay? Put it in a refrigerator. Look for a tiny container, a travel size container like this. And I will advise that you save your lotions in a mason jar, okay? Save your lotions in a mason jar. Yeah, put your lotions in a mason jar to preserve it. The glass is perfect for your lotions, okay? You can still put it in plastic, but I would not advise. Don't put it in anything metal. Put it in a glass jar like this. Save your lotions in a glass jar, okay? Now look for a travel size container. Why is my thing new? It looks like it's not going. Let me see. So I have the TV on this side. I just need to make sure from time to time that the video is working right. Okay, so what type of oil? 42 hours oil, my dear. Hi, Samora. Thank you. Ski. Yes, we do. I'm speaking for the village. That's beautiful. Okay, so this is the little travel size container that you need, okay? Use a travel size container like this. Remove a little bit every time and put it in here. And I will tell you why. So this is a bleaching mixture. You guys remember this bleaching mixture that I made? Okay. So when you keep this, so when you keep this in the bathroom, the bathroom is the most complicated area of the house when you're doing skincare. The temperature of the bathroom changes a lot, especially if you're in the West. If you're abroad, you shower with hot water all the time, and sometimes when you're in the shower you realize that the vapor, like the whole bathroom is covered in vapor, right? So that means, like, if you close the door, the whole bathroom is covered in vapor. All right, so that means your shower is hot. Now, in that case, if you have a full bottle of lotion like this, it starts to alter the formulation of all your bleaching ingredients, okay? It starts to alter the formulation of all your bleaching ingredients, which is not good for your skin. You need your lotions to be very effective. You need your lotions to work, child. You need your lotions to do what it's supposed to do, okay? So when you put this in the bathroom and then you keep opening and closing and opening and closing, first of all the steroid tubes that you put in there, they're going to lose their potency. Number two, all the ingredients, the bleaching ingredients, the concentrate, the serum, the steroid tubes, they are going to what's the word? Oh, what's the word I always say? I keep forgetting. They are going to oxidize. That's the word, girl. they are going to oxidize. So you want to make sure that doesn't happen. So how do you do that? You put it in a jar like this, you keep it in the refrigerator. You take a little container like this, you know, cut it little by little, little by little, little by little, you apply on your skin. Hannah says, and some bathrooms have no windows. Girl, tell me about it. American bathrooms don't have any. My bathroom don't have any windows. All my houses that I've lived in the US, the bathrooms don't have windows. Maybe because I'm living in apartments. So some people that have houses like in the suburbs and stuff, their windows, they have windows in their bathroom so they can open it, and then, you know, does the same thing happens with natural product like Dr. Teal's? And so yes, but with that, with those, you don't have to put it in the refrigerator. Just put it in a cabinet because they don't have any lightening or bleaching ingredients, so there's no problem with those. But the temperature can still alter the effectiveness of those natural lotions. So you want to put it under your sink. Look for a dark, cool area, like under your sink in the bathroom. You keep everything in there, okay? Thank you, Samora. So yes, that is the next tip. So I have not started this yet, and I'm gonna tell you guys why I've not started. I'm gonna start this night. So one of my really good friends, she lost her baby. She had been in the hospital for like, she had a baby premature, and then the baby finally left us. It's such a tragic thing. I don't even want to go too much into it, but I had been going to the hospital and been back and forth from the hospital. And you know, it's hot outside now. We're about 80 degrees. So I just didn't want to start at the time. So we have the memorial service tomorrow at the funeral home. um yeah, so it's such a heart-wrenching situation. I don't know how to console my friend. She is distraught. So that's why I've not started this mixture, because I've been going to the hospital all of last week. Every day I was at the hospital. I even posted the video of the lightening lotions very late because I didn't have time to sit down and edit the video. So I was at the hospital every day, under the sun, under the rain. Every day we're at the hospital. So it was very impossible for me to start using this mixture and go under the sun, even though I wear protective clothing and I use sunscreen. But I felt like it was not enough. So now that unfortunately we're no longer going to the hospital because the baby was in the NICU, she was in intensive care. So tomorrow is the last day that we'll have to go pay our last respects for that beautiful baby girl. And we had a baby shower. We picked a name. A group of my friends, we came together. We had a baby shower. Everything. It was. I don't wish that on anyone. Yeah, it's such a difficult time for my friend and her husband. Yeah. Thank you guys. I will extend your condolences to her. So that's the main reason why I haven't started this yet. So after I'm gonna start tonight. Tomorrow I'm gonna be very careful. I'm wearing all long sleeve everything to go. I'm wearing a turtleneck, and it's gonna be 80 degrees. I don't care. I'm wearing a turtleneck because I only have to walk from my car straight to the funeral home. So there's no procession or anything like that. I just walk from my car straight into the funeral home. So I won't be under the sun for a long time. And of course, I'm gonna cover myself in sunscreen. Thank you guys so much for all your well wishes. Thank you. I'll make sure that my friend hears it. Do you like my dress, you guys? This dress is from Zara. Also, I have great news. So during the last live, Hannah had proposed. Hannah, was it you or was it? I can't remember if it was you or someone else that had proposed that Sammy gives us some discount, and Sammy has agreed. So if you're going to buy from Sammy, oh shoot, what was the discount code she said? I'm gonna put it in the description box. She came up with a discount code. It was something May Nation or something, I don't know. But she came up with a discount code. If you're shopping on her website, use that discount code for 10% off from anything over $50. So if you're shopping for anything over $50, you use that code, you're gonna get 10% off. And if you go to her WhatsApp, if you contact her through her WhatsApp, just give her the code. Just say, hey, you're from May Skincare Channel. Give her the code May Nation. You're gonna get 10% off if you're buying from $50 and above. Oh, okay. Yes, Hannah. I couldn't remember who it was particularly. All right, guys, you love my hair is from Stacy Benz. We've had Stacy Benz on the channel. She has, I call her hands magic hands. I call her hands magic hands. So that's where my hair is from. You guys needed to see this wig when I first bought it from Stacy. It was so much prettier than this. You know, when you get the hair from the stylist, they do all of these things to it, and then the moment it's gone, I cannot get it to factory to like go back to what the stylist did. But you needed to see this before then. It was so much more gorgeous. She did a thing to the side. It had that, you know, that swoop, whoop, you know. Ah, yeah, for the discount. Yes. Thanks for talking to Sam about a discount. You guys are so welcome. And thank you guys for supporting Sammy as well. Sammy has been the main one for a long time on this channel, and she always delivers, and she has original products. If she did, I would never recommend anyone that's not good. I love y'all. And the funny thing is, I buy from Sammy. Everything that I get from Sammy, I buy with my own coin. So I'm truly not benefiting from this. But I have to recommend Sammy because she has original products. Her product works. She ships very fast. She only ships to the US, and she has amazing customer service. If you complain about anything to Sammy, she will fix it immediately. Immediately. I kid you not. I love your hair. Thank you. Is this one of the hair she? Yes, this is one. You remember Aaliyah? This is a short version of the Aaliyah wig. This is a short version of Aaliyah. Yeah. Guys, what did I tell you about ignoring people in the comments? Let me explain the science of ignoring people. Did you guys see, there's 22 people, please like this video. Did you guys see that as long as you ignore people, they just go away? I am too pretty. I am too cute to be arguing with people in the comment section, baby. Have you seen me? I'm too cute to be doing that. I don't want to do that. Just let them argue with themselves in the comments. They're going to argue. They're going stage by stage. They're going to go from attacking to denial to being polite to exiting themselves with no one saying anything to them. Did you see how that degenerated? They started by throwing insults, and then they went to being a little calm, trying to advise, and then they went to begging, and then they left. Please, if there's one thing you all need to take from this channel, never acknowledge people like that. You're too hot. Thank you, babes. I started my glutathione journey. Oh, girl, I am so proud of you. What's your favorite bleaching cream? Is the Snapchat. The Snapchat lotion, the one in the blue container is my favorite. We all ignored them with you. Yes, I am so proud of all of you. You all did great. You all did amazing. I am so proud of all of you. Yes, just keep ignoring all of them just like that. Just ignore the living daylight out of people. Yeah. So, first of all, again, I gotta reiterate. You don't need. I have been in a point of my life for a long time, more than a decade. I understood the power that I have in myself. And one of that power is you have no power over me if I don't give you attention. Bye, Samora. You have no power over me if I don't give you attention. What you give your attention to has power over you. Never give your attention to anything that is not aligned with your purpose, okay? As long as I ignore you, baby, you have no power over me. Like, have you seen me? Do I look like I sweat? Yeah, no, just, and this is, I know that this is unsolicited advice, but please take this to the bank. Never acknowledge people that try to diminish you, because they're talking about themselves. It's more about them than you. It's not about you, because you know what you want. Are you a child? You think everybody that's sitting here on a skincare bleaching, on a skin bleaching channel does not know the dangers of skin bleaching? We know. We just choose to do it. And they say in French, j'assume. Okay? At least I'm not hiding. I will bleach my skin till my skin fall off. Nothing and no one will make me stop. I don't care, even if you were walking on the road. What I'm about to do is going to be very childish, but please, you guys, stay with me. Even if I was walking on the road and you followed me, you were behind me doing, ooh, I will still not stop. I will still not stop. Y'all don't understand. Even if you gather people, you all come together and run behind me and say, May is bleaching her skin, and with tambourines and drums, I'm still gonna ignore you. So the self-righteousness is crazy. I bet you're standing in line to go eat McDonald's every day. I bet you've not showered in 1 week. I bet you drink a shitload of alcohol. I'm sorry, I have to curse. I bet you drink a ton of alcohol. I bet you eat junk. I bet you don't even drink a glass of water every day. And you want to lecture me? And this is what I find funny. It tickles me. Nothing about this makes me mad. Not one thing. It tickles me. And the only reason I'm talking about this is because I really want you guys to understand where I come from when I ignore certain things, because I would never give this any attention anymore. I want you to understand where I come from. If we perish, we perish. For real. As you should. That person said they were a doctor. Be so fucking for real. Be a FR. Be for real. Be so for real right now. It's like, if they're watching me right now, or for any other person that watches this, that is from the shea butter community and the melanin warriors, I only have one thing to tell you. Take a deep breath. Take 5 deep breaths. And exhale. That's all what you can do. Breathe in and breathe out. There's nothing else you can do. Anyway, I am talking about this because I want you to understand my mindset when I deal with this, right? This is how I think. Nothing you say does anything to me. Not even my one eyelash will not fall off. Like, one hair on my head will not come off. No matter what you say, I never give anyone the pleasure to see me sweat. You will never see me sweat, baby. And this is not just on social media. It's in real life too. You will never see me sweat. Sometimes I get people ask me if I ever get angry. Yes, I get angry, but I quickly catch myself. You will never see me sweat. Nobody has the power to make me sweat, except my son, because he can easily do that. He thinks I'm not cool at all, and I care about what he thinks. But anyway, he thinks I'm not cool. Nothing will make me sweat. Bisok bate, I confirm. So yeah, don't give people power over you, okay? Don't do it. Don't give people power over you, because When you give people power over you, they have won. People will say especially on social media, what I realize is it's more of an attention game. Nobody cares. The people that come here to say, oh, I care about you, they really don't. Because if they did, they will be more polite. They will sound a lot more concerned instead of like them sounding like they're insulting or they're dragging you or they want to use the shame tactic. That means you're coming from a place of, that condescending idea of like, oh, I'm better than you, so I'm going to talk down on you, You're not trying to help me. Someone that is genuinely concerned, their tone will be different. They will ask questions to understand why I do the things that I do. Yeah, it's just, it's gonna take a lot, especially on social media. It's gonna take a lot for them to get under my skin on social media. It's gonna take a lot. A lot. Like, is this not my channel? Did I not take my phone? Is this not my Wi-Fi? Is this not my tripod? What do you mean? I gotta be angry. Like, take 3 deep breaths. You'll be okay. And you know what's funny? People like us that lighten our skin, that do skin bleaching, we don't go to the melanin community and preach the good gospel of Snapchat lotion. We don't go over there and preach the good gospel of our bleaching, exfoliating scrubs. We don't go over there and tell people that, you know what, you have to wrap your skin in foil paper, in saran wrap sometimes. It's called occlusion. We don't do that. We mind our business. We mind our entire business over here. So explain to me why you come over to my establishments. You come over to my establishments and want to insert yourself. I'm Cameroonian, so we say pongnos. You want to pongnos in my business. Explain to me. You want to pongnos in my business. Explain to me how this take concern you. What is it that I'm doing here that is peppering you so bad? What is it I'm doing here that is peppering you? Is it your skin? If I have cancer, is it your cancer? If I have black knuckles, is it your knuckles? Look at these knuckles and tell me if they're black and see. If I have black knuckles, is it your knuckles, mom? Baby? Babe, is it your knuckles? If I have hyperpigmentation and my skin is discolored left, right, and center, is it your discoloration? I'm trying to understand. Explain to me. See, Kaba, that's why I don't argue. Never argue the truth. And you guys, please, jokes aside, take this seriously. In your life, in relationships, in friendships, in your career, never, well, except in your career, because you have to argue the truth to keep your job, right? But in different scenarios in life, in relationships, and every other thing, never argue the truth. I learned this decades ago. The most important thing is what you know and what you firmly believe to be true. Everything else doesn't matter. Especially from people who are bent on misunderstanding you, especially from people who come at you crazy. They come like they want to insult you. You see people like that, you can never reason with them. There is no talking to them. There is no reasoning with them. It is a complete waste of time. So don't even bother. You guys, ask me questions. I have talked about the 2 things that I came here to talk about: the black soap and how to conserve your bleaching lotions. So ask me any other questions. If the questions are not about black spot moisturization and face routine, go ahead and ask me. But if you're asking those 3 questions, I already responded. I have so many lives and so many videos about that. So ask me any other questions that you want, okay? Oh, this one is so good. Guys, there's 20 people and I'm only seeing 9 likes. Please like the video. Like the video. Guys, I'm gonna get on a marathon because I have somewhere to be in July. And I'm so excited because my skin is gonna be glowing. Okay. Um I need cream, lotions, 2 shades. Where can I purchase? Okay. So I don't know where you can purchase mixed creams that are already mixed. Okay, I don't know where you can purchase that, but on this channel, right, I have a lot of mixtures, even ones that are for two shades. I have the even sheen mixture. It's on my channel. If you go on my live videos or even my other videos, you're gonna see it there. I have moderate and mild mixtures. I'll give you 1 to 2 shades. So just go in my playlist, baby. You have everything is there. From the bleaching to the extra strong to the moderate and the mild ones, everyone is there. And then you go to Sammy and she has the product. Yes, Ski. Sammy has all the products. If she doesn't have it, she will tell you. Do you believe tough knuckles should be peeled because it's hard? Please don't peel your knuckles. I am strongly against peeling your knuckles. If you want to peel your knuckles, know that you are on vacation and you are only hanging your hands like this. You're not doing laundry, you're not doing the dishes, you're not mopping the floor, you're not going to work where you have to constantly wash your hands and use hand sanitizer, you're not going under the sun. So if you know that for the next 3 weeks, you're only going to sit in your house like a queen and cross your legs on your own vacation, peel your knuckles. But if not, don't peel your knuckles. Stick to good old exfoliation. Okay? Good old exfoliation, you should be good. Do you know if IV Gluta actually works? I'm a living proof. It works for me. It works. But it takes a long time. It takes a long time. So the usual myth or the usual buzz around is that, oh, Gluta is going to lighten your skin in no time. That's a lie. Glutathione, it takes a long time. I've actively been on well, not actively, but on and off for 2 years now. And this is, as you can see, right now I've not had glutathione for a while because I want to enjoy my drink. I've not had my glutathione more than 4 months actually, because I want to drink some drinks. Because when I'm on glutathione, I can drink. But glutathione works, but you have to be patient. You will start seeing results from IV number 25, 30, and glutathione is a gradual process. It's not just gonna whiten your skin now. It starts by repairing your skin. When you first start using it, when you're at like IV number 20 or number 25, the first thing you notice is your skin will start to even out, okay? From your face to your toes will have the exact same skin tone. Exact same. No hyperpigmentation, no discoloration, nothing. That's how glutathione works. It works, it's a gradual step-by-step process. It starts by evening your skin out. Then when your skin is even, then your skin starts to lighten. A lot of people give up when they get to that evening out stage because they think it's not working. It's working. You just have to keep going. And by the time you get to IV number 50, you're probably at already 1 or 2 years. So it's a very expensive process and it takes a lot more time. Does Sammy have all the products you mentioned? Yes, she does. And if she doesn't have it, she will tell you. Then you can go to eBay. How can I purchase cream for stubborn dark spots from surgery? So the dark spots, if it's from your stitches, I would not advise that you do anything. I would say leave it alone. Just leave it alone. I think that there are some medical grade creams that you can apply to your stitches or the area of your surgery. If you have a dermatologist, talk to your dermatologist. They have this cream I've seen on people that do like liposuction. They have that really large tear, that stitch, like end to end, the 360, not 360, like 180, end to end. So they have this cream that their dermatologist or the doctor prescribes to them. They rub it on there, it dissolves the stitches, and then it kind of helps to heal and also reduce the scarring a little bit. So if the scarring is from your surgery, I would not advise that you use any bleaching thing, except that surgery, you had that surgery like maybe 5 years ago, okay? Then you can use steroid tubes on top of it, straight on top of it. And if you had liposuction or BBL, so that means that you only have the little spots where the incisions were. If they are completely healed, that's in 1 or 2 years, that's when they are completely healed, then you can apply steroid tubes directly on top of it, okay? I would advise the Glutathione white, or you buy Fashion Fair, Benex Fashion Fair, or you buy Appuvate. You apply it directly on top of the incisions, they are going to lighten up. But make sure those incisions are completely healed, okay? Okay. Oh my God, it's weird during my I'm lacting lotion phase that dead skin just rolls off. I bet to, yes, 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 my dear, you're doing it. And let me tell you, as a dead skin is coming off, your next mixture that you're going to make, ciao, your next mixture you're gonna make, ça va chauffer. How much does it cost? I don't know the cost to anything. I don't sell anything here, my dear. Everything you see here, I give it for free. I don't sell. Sammy sells. So if you reach out to Sammy, whatever you want, she will tell you the price. Did you change your body lotion, or you just stick in one lotion, and if you change one? I have used so many lotions, I've lost count. You have to change your lotions. I don't repeat lotions more than once. I rotate and then I come back, because your skin gets used to your lotions. When your skin gets used to your lotion and skin lining, then it stops working, okay? Then it stops working. So you have to keep switching your lotion, switching. I don't repeat a mixture. So if I make a mixture, I use it, I go to the next mixture. I go to the next mixture. When I'm like 2 mixtures out, then I can circle back to that old mixture. But I try not to repeat lotions. And I've been switching my lotion since last year. This is something that I started doing last year, and it has been paying off. You guys can see the difference in my skin between last year and now. I've been switching my lotions a lot. I've been switching mixtures a lot. So every time I make new mixtures, every time. So my skin, every time my skin starts to, because when your skin gets comfortable, it gets used to a mixture, boom, it stops working. So you have to keep attacking your skin. Attack it, child. Perish Warriors, please subscribe. You know what, guys? I need to come up with a poll. We need to find a name for a May skincare community. You know how like different channels, like they have their names or something? Is it cheesy if we find a name for ourselves? If I perish, I perish. Perishables. Let's find a name for us. Is there an email I can send pictures for recommendation? Absolutely, yes. Yes. I cannot, let me see if I can comment. I cannot comment on my thing. But at the end of this live, I'm gonna put the email and my IG. Perish Warriors. Okay. Guys, please, more suggestions, please throw in your suggests. Let me talk like those comedians. What is your suggests? Please throw in your suggests. Mayflowers. Oh, yeah, Thomas is such a girly girl. Peonies. Peonies only come out in May, right? I love peonies. Actually, my favorite flowers are roses. I love roses. Roses, peonies. What other type of flowers are there? I don't know different types of flowers that exist, but I love those too. Okay, call me basic. Those are my favorite. All right, I like Mayflowers. Ooh. Guys, don't forget that there are also men on this channel, so let's be all inclusive. There are also men on this channel, so You guys, I am on Instagram. It's May65 Skin. I am on Instagram. I have not done anything on my Instagram for more than a month now, and I am so exhausted. Well, I was exhausted. Now I am replenished. So I need to get back and start doing stuff on my Instagram and see how that goes. They can be flowers too. Wait to worry you. Let me see. Guys, ask me your questions. Ask me your questions. Oh, I'm actually right now I'm working on, remember I had promised to do 2 videos. I had already released one of those videos. One of them was that lightening lotion lineup, different types of bleaching, lightening based lotions for an effective mixture. The other one was the review for the Snow White mixture. So I'm currently editing that. And let me tell you, your girl can edit now. I'm still not great, but like, I'm so proud of myself. I've come so far. I can edit. Throw my flowers in the comments. Please throw my flowers in the comment, please. We've come too far. Yes, we have everyone on this channel, even former doctors. Girl. Hannah. Oh, Hannah is a trip. I love Hannah. How is Make Me White lotion if you use it? I have not used Make Me White. I have used Lemon Claire, Even Sheen, Francois Bedon Caviar, Snapchat lotion, Snow White. I've used Caro White a long time ago. What else have I used? You guys, please remind me. Did I say Even Sheen? Yes, I said Even Sheen. What else have I used? I said Lemon Claire. I've used Pawpaw. Yes. Have you used fungicide before? No, I have not. But I have heard good things, and I know the right way to use fungicide, which I'm going to tell you right now. The right way to use fungicide, never put fungicide directly on your skin. You will hate yourself if you do it. Never put fungicide directly on your skin. Always put 1 to 3 drops in a bucket, half a bucket of water. So if you're the type that does pedicures, always take your fungicides to your pedicure person. That's if you guys have a good relationship. Let them put 2 drops into your pedicure water where you steep your feet in it, and they do your pedicure. Your feet will be perfect. If you want to do it on your hand, put 2 drops in a big bowl of water, steep your hands in not more than 3 minutes. Take your hands out, scrub them, use a moisturizer. So never put that directly on your skin, okay? Ever, ever, ever. I saw someone with legs that look like burnt plantain cinema Fanta. What is the cause? You see, what you saw is exactly what I was talking about when I say dark skinned people should not use certain mixtures. That is what happens. They use a mixture that is stronger than what their skin needs at the moment. That is exactly what happens when you use bleaching mixtures when you are dark skinned. You really just laid it out. That's what I've been trying to communicate on this channel for as long as I can remember. If you are dark skinned, you have to take it gradually. You need to start with brightening lotions. Then you go with lightening lotions, 1 to 2 shades. Then you move, when you attain the 2 shades, you go mixtures that go from 2 to 3 shades. When you hit 3 shades, you hit the ground running. You're ready to go. Then you can start using bleaching mixtures. But if you are dark skinned, and because we are so impatient and you go to use bleaching mixtures, your skin will look like burnt plantains. Coca Fanta. That's exactly what your skin will look like. Remember the days of sun? Still lying. Oh, I know. Oh my God, Hannah, we've come a long way. We've come a long way. Yes, I remember. You could see, like, when the sun goes down, my video gets darker. When the sun comes back up, the video gets brighter. I was like, oh, God. Oh, we appreciate you, babe, for always taking your time to share with us and be so transparent. You love them. Thank you so much, Ski Ski. I appreciate that. Guys, please like the video so some more people might. Okay, so we are above 1 hour. We're one we're 1 hour 5 minutes. I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes. So we'll be at 1 hour 10, and then we can call it a day. What else did I wanted to share with you guys today? I can't remember, but when I eventually remember, I will put it in the chat, okay? Please like the video. Hey May, how's the Clarence serum going? Oh, that serum is good. If you look at my face has this soft. Do you see that soft underglow? I don't know how to explain it. My face has a softness. Like my face is not just clear, and my face has an underlying glow, an underlying softness to it. That is the Clarence. Yeah. Glow, yes. That is if you look at my face has this underlying inner glow that's like it's emerging. Thank you. That's it. That inner glow, that is the Clarence serum. Because I use the serum during the day. Yeah. And I do it exactly exactly how they say to do it. So I rub it on my hands. I don't do this. When you put it on your hands, you press it. You press it on your face like that. Press, press, press. Press on your face. You don't rub your face. You press it. Girl, if it did not work, Clarence will hear from me and my lawyer. Clarence will hear from me and my lawyer if it did not work. Cause $130? Excuse the heck out of me. It better work. But you know what though? I was concerned that um because a lot of these skincare products, they work on like Caucasians, on white people, and they don't work on black people. So that was one of my concerns. I was like, okay, maybe this might work on that. But then I remember Clarins is a French brand, and a lot of French products, they're very inclusive. They make their products for, they have dark people in their mind when they make their products as well. So their products will work for white, for Caucasians, for white skin, and for dark skin. So I thought about that. I was like, okay, I was a little hopeful, and I was not wrong. It worked. That Clarins serum is a good serum. Anyone can use it, especially if you're over the age of 25, because it's very good for like anti-aging as well. It's a good serum. It's a great, that I'm stuck. So the serum is like halfway gone. I'm gonna do a separate review for that serum. I already promised that I will make sure I deliver on that. The serum is halfway gone. I have to start saving now. Like that serum, whatever is left is gonna last me for another month. So I'm gonna start saving like $10, $25 every paycheck, and start saving until by the time it's done, I'll probably have at least $100 to buy it. Do I have to use scrubs if I use lightning shower gel? I'm lazy and I hate scrubbing. You have to use scrubs. Baby girl, scrubbing, if you don't scrub, nothing you use will work. You can use the most strong bleaching lotion, the strongest bleaching shower gel or soap. If you don't scrub, nothing you use will work to its full potential. You will not see results if you don't scrub your skin. Scrubbing is the key. Skin lightening or skin whitening or bleaching, whatever you like to call it, that makes you feel better without exfoliation is futile. It's a very futile endeavor. You are setting yourself up for failure. You will fail miserably. I know it's very demanding. I know it takes a lot of time, but you have to commit to it. It's one of the things in skincare that you have to really commit to. That exfoliation, you have to exfoliate. If your alter at purchase is really, actually, you know what? I think Ulta, they add that 10 times the points now. Oh shoot, God, I'm broke as hell. Ah, you know what? I'll see if I can go grab it. I'll see what I can do. I'm gonna do my thing and see if I can go grab it so I can get 10 times the points. And then next time when I wanna buy it, I'm gonna have like maybe $50 or $80 off. Yes. Thank you, Hannah. Ah, we gotta learn how to save this money. IV glutamine, or do you mean glutathione? Um, so for glutathione, I have a lady that I get my glutathione from. It's very expensive, so I usually just tell people look for a clinic around you and go over there. Look for a clinic around you and go over there, and it should be, if you're taking only glutathione, it should be less than $100. It should be like $80, $90 depending on your states or wherever you are. Bigger states are a lot more expensive. Smaller states are not that bad. But the lady that I get my glutathione from, it's expensive. It comes in a box and it is $700 a box. You know what? Now that we are talking about it, let me show you guys for the first time the glutathione that I'm talking about. I'm gonna be right back, okay? I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, where's my blanket? My AC is on, so I get a little cold. I get cold easily. I've bleached my skin so much, I don't even have any more epiderm to cover the cold. I'm joking. I don't think that has anything to do. Okay. Uh, if I see it on sale, I'll email you because 130 is expensive. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you. Were you dark, start black skin before if you don't mind me asking? Of course not, I don't mind. I was brown skin. So at first, years ago, because I started lightening my skin a long time ago. So I would lighten my skin and use bad products, and then I will stop, and then I'll go back and use bad products, and I'll stop again. So my skin was brown, and I was never exfoliating. So my skin looked brown and like gunky because I had so much dead skin cells. But when I committed to the process, I did my research and found out everything that I needed to know. I hit the road running. I've been lightening my skin for more than 15 years. It has been a tedious affair. I'm going to tell you that. So I use Glutax. This is the glutathione that I use for now. Guys, I don't know if I'm holding it upside down. Would you guys love to see a video of like the glutathione and stuff? Because I use different types of glutathione, but this one has been my favorite so far. I have the empty boxes, and I think I have an extra supply. So I use this Glutax, and then there's a other Glutax that's like the box is shorter. I don't know if I've showed you guys that one. I also use that. So yes, this is what I use. It comes 10 on the inside, and I will explain to you how I use it. Okay, so let me show you. This one is probably halfway gone. Okay, so this is halfway gone. As you can see, this is what I use. Okay. So you need this is a powder, one powder, two liquids. That's how it goes. One powder, two liquids. So if you count it, it makes 10 doses. So this it has collagen, it has amino acid, it has lipoic acid. Let me see what else it has. It has grapeseed extract. And then the most important thing for me here is also the collagen, because the collagen works to thicken the skin. Okay, so the collagen works to really thicken the skin. So this one, I really love this. This has a name. I'm gonna find that name and tell you guys. That lady told me the name, I forgot. I want to buy 2 shades lotion or cream. How do I purchase? Mom, I don't sell creams. Okay, you have to follow my recipes. I make my own cream. Follow my recipes and find your own and make your cream for yourself. When you follow my recipes, you get the ingredients from Sammy, then you can make your own cream. If you cannot make your own cream, you can I don't know what else to tell you, but I have everything on my channel. I don't sell creams. I pro mix. You have to pro mix to get the results that you want. So I have a ton of pro mixing recipes on my channel, Omotola, a ton. So just go to my channel and check, you'll find one there, I promise you. Do a video on the glutathione and the contact. Okay, perfect. So if you want, it's $700, okay? If you want, I had offered myself as tribute, be like, okay, the next time, I don't know when next, I still have a good supply. I don't know when next I will be putting in an order for my next glutathione. I take it to a nurse, Hannah. I take it to a nurse. That is another thing. Please, on no occasion should you try to self-administer. Do not do it. If you're going for someone to administer your glutathione to you, that person has to be a board certified nurse. Don't go to anyone and they start sticking needles into your arms. Please, I know we want to lighten our skin, but there are some extremes that even I will not go. And I am the famous guinea pig. I am the famous lab rat. I am willing to try anything. But this is one thing that I will not try, and I will not advise any of you to try. Never try to self-administer. I've seen a video here on YouTube where that lady, she does skincare. She was self-administering her own glutathione, and I was shooketh. I was bamboozled. I was flabbergasted, child. Don't do it. So I have a nurse. She's board certified. She has a BSN. She currently works in a hospital, like an actual hospital. So she does my thing for me. And I did take a video sometime last year when she was administering my injections. I took a couple of little videos, and then I'm gonna take some more videos when next she does it, or just try to compile that one and make one long video of how she mixes this, of how she does this. So because I've been working with her for more than a year now, and she's also my friend, because I've been working with her for more than a year now, I do the mixes. So if she's a little late, if she's running late from work, I would do the mixing, but I don't advise that you should. She doesn't advise that I do it, but I'm just stubborn because I'm impatient. But most of the time, she will mix it. So now what I see her do is she takes one of the liquids, she puts into the powder, she shakes it like this, she pulls it out, and then put it into the IV bag. Warning, don't try to push this directly into your veins. It burns. It burns like nobody's business. The very first time we tried to do this, we tried to push it directly through my veins, and baby, I was screaming. It burns. So make sure you put it in an IV bag. And when you put it in an IV bag, do not use a big bag. Use the smallest bag, because you want the mixture to still be very potent. The bag that I use is not up to 10 ml. It's like 5 ml or something. It's this small. Make sure the bag is so small. Okay. Yes. So how often do I take my IVs? Okay. So before, I used to take my IVs 2 times a week. But I've taken IVs for like 2 years, and my veins were sore. So we came up with a method of doubling my doses, and I take 1 time a week. So normally I'll take 2 of this a week. So now I take 2 of them 1 time. So I do once a week, but I do double dose once a week, okay? Because I have poked my skin so much, my veins were tired, I was sore, my veins were sore. So we switched, and we just started doing double doses once a week, okay? If you have money, you can do double dose twice a week, but I don't got it like that, okay? How frequent do you get IVs? Yeah, I just explained to you. When I first started, I used to get my IVs twice a week. twice a week. So now my hands are so sore, I get double dose once a week and call it a day. If you feel comfortable, only if you, yes, okay, okay, I will look into that. Does the nurse supply the bag and all the other supplies, or do you? She doesn't supply it. I buy all my things. I buy my needles. You know what? I have learned so much about IV administration since I started doing this. It is crazy. I buy my needles. I buy my oh shoot, what's that thing called? I buy my needles, I buy my IV bags. So she told me where to buy it because she's a nurse, right? And sometimes she does supplies and stuff in the hospital. So she told me where to buy it. I buy the anti-gravity ropes for the IV bag. So wait, so I get the needles, the catheter needles, the ones that have like the needles and the plastic. So you have to pull it out. I get those needles. Um, then I get the IV bags. Then I get the anti-gravity ropes. Then I get the IV connectors, like the catheter connector thing. So when you put the needle in the skin, there's a little rope that connects the needle to the IV bag rope. So you need that thing. Why am I, you know what, you guys, give me, let me go get it, okay? I don't know why I didn't bring it the first time, because all of these things that I'm explaining to you guys does not even make any sense. So let me go get it. My slippers are coming off. I'm coming. Oh, child. Whew. Oh my God. Whoever said content creation is not a full-time job, that person needs the ass beat. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Okay, so these are everything. These are all the things that you need. This is the IV bag that I use. This one right here. Okay. I don't know how many ml. This is like 10 or like 5 ml, I believe. No. It's 100 ml. Sorry, 5 ml is like this. It's 100 ml. The big bags are like 1000 ml and above. But this one is 100 ml. This is the smallest one you will get. It is so small. It's crazy. This is 100 ml because you want it to still be potent, okay? And I'm going to tell you how to save it, how to preserve it. And then this is the anti-gravity thing, the rope that you connect to the IV bag. And then you also need this thing right here. So what this does is it holds down the catheter thing. I forgot to bring that. I'm not going back again. What this does is it holds down the connector, the catheter connector between the needle and the bag. So that's what this does. So when they put the needle in your hand, they connect it, then they use this to hold it down, okay? And then you also need, this is the needle that they use to pick your vein right here. And then this is a syringe that you use to mix everything and put into, so you use this to pull the water, mix the powder, and put into this bag. Again, I don't do this to myself, okay? A nurse does it. She is a board certified nurse. She has a BSN. She works at a hospital. So She administers IVs to her patients all the time. So she does this for me, okay? Yes. Does the nurse supply the oh, I already answered that. Vlog on your shopping for essential. Would you like to see what you wear to cover head to toe? You know what? Yes, I should probably do that. I should probably do that because the way I go outside like a mad person. I am all covered up, head to toe. Do you think the lotions will work for me without pro mixing? It depends on what results you want. If you want 2, 3 shades, you have to pro mix. But if you just want 1 shade or just brighten your skin, you don't need to pro mix. But if you want 2, 3 shades, you have to pro mix, okay? So again, you guys, you need a professional, okay? Your best bet at this point is to go to the clinic. Your best bet at this point is to go to the clinic, okay? And if you have a friend that is a nurse, then you can purchase. I know of some clinics, if you have a good relationship with the clinic, you can actually purchase your glutathione stuff and take it to the clinic and they will administer it to you. You can purchase this, take it to the clinic, and they will administer it to you either for a fee or they'll administer it to you for free. So it just depends on the relationship you have with the clinic that is closest to you. But do not attempt to do any of these things by yourself. I don't do it by myself, okay? So I'm not going to advise any of you to do it by yourself, all right? Yeah, this is dangerous. If you're not a healthcare professional, please don't do it. It might look easy, but it's not. It is not, okay? So aside from the $700 to buy these, you also have to invest in buying all these other things, okay? You also have to invest in buy all these other things. This inflation is really affecting me because this is something that I thought I was gonna get into or maybe start selling or supplying or something. I don't know, but the way inflation is kicking my butt, I'm not even interested anymore. So I still have a lot here. Usually your best bet is I'm gonna let you know when I'm gonna do my next order if you're interested, because it takes a while. Customs and everything, it gets so complicated because the lady, she's not in the US, so customs and everything, it gets complicated. So that kind of helps with the shipping, and the way they ship, they weigh it. So they have to weigh it and need to get a doctor's note, a clearance. It's so complicated, but she has a way that she does it. We found a way. Girl, you need to just for an IV. That is the whole truth. The way I save up for my IVs is ridiculous. I save up every paycheck. I'm saving up every paycheck. I'm saving up. So I have tried to calculate it in a way that I know exactly when it's gonna be done. So this pack lasts me 2 months. This lasts me 2 months because I use two doses a week. So it has 10 doses. So it lasts 2 months and 2 weeks. So in 2 months and 2 weeks, I have to save every paycheck until when it's done in 2 months and 2 weeks, then I have like money to buy another one. So that's what I do. So this whole pack will last you 2 months and 2 weeks. But if you think about it, this is cheaper. This is cheaper than going to the clinic, because this whole pack that will last you 2 months and 2 weeks is $700. If you go to the clinic, they will charge you $100, sometimes $200 for 1 dose. So by the time you're at $700, that's like 3 doses. So it's a huge investment, but it's totally worth it compared to the ones that you receive here in the US. So yeah, I'm brown skin, so do I have to pro mix my first lotion or after I brighten my skin? I would say brighten your skin first. So I would say prep your skin, okay? Please wait for the end of this. Wait for the end of this wait for the end of this live. I have a prep mixture, an amlactin mixture that is perfect for prepping your skin. That is a mixture you need. Use that, prep your skin before you start using your pro mixing lotion, because you have to prep your skin, and you prep your skin by doing micro exfoliating routines, okay? Very good. All right, you guys, that is all what I have for today. It was so nice hanging out with y'all. Did you guys have fun? I had fun. This was good. This was nice. Again, let's do it again. This wine is hitting all the spots. Fireside Winery. Okay, I've been to a couple of wineries in the Midwest, but I've never been to this one. I need to go there. They have really good sweets. Thank you for informing us. You are very welcome, Ski Ski. Okay, my darlings, I have to leave you now. It is 1.5 hours, 1 hour 30 minutes, and I have to go. It was so lovely hanging out with you all. I had the most fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on this incredibly lovely Sunday. It's beautiful outside. My first time catching you live. Ooh, yes. On the weekends, I'll go live on Wednesday or, sorry, on Saturday or Sunday. I've only had a few glasses of wine, so I'm starting to mix my words. Okay. Good thing I'm not going anywhere. So Saturdays or Sundays, I'll be live. I'm really trying to keep the tradition of going live on Sundays in the early hours, because usually I'll be going live in the middle of the night. So I've stopped doing that. I don't like to do that anymore. So yes, Sundays, if I have to do it on Saturday, I will let you all know. Please subscribe. Yes, thank you so much, Hannah. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Ah. So where can I watch the mixture? This is the YouTube channel. It's on the YouTube channel. It's on my channel, my dear. It's on my channel. Go to my channel, just scroll through my videos. You see March the wine is hitting. I'm at half the bottle. So I can see what is happening here. I can see what's happening. Okay, my babies. Thank you all so very much, okay? I love you all. I gotta go. Bye.